Today, we're diving into the latest buzz. It's right there at the intersection of music, sports, celebrity culture. You know the drill. Our mission for this deep dive is to unpack a recent event that's definitely made some headlines. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's, red carpet debut. We'll explore the details, the event itself, the kind of unique context of where it all happened, and maybe what this moment signals for them going forward.
Yeah, and for this, we're drawing our insights from a recent piece on peoplee.com. It was published June 24th, 2025. The title is Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce Make Their Red Carpet Debut at His Tight End Event. And honestly, it provides some really fascinating details, some implications that definitely caught our attention.
Okay, then let's get into it. Let's unpack this. So the article digs into Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce showing up at the opening night ceremony for Tight End University TEU down in Nashville. Now, you normally think, right, a big red carpet debut like this, maybe the Met Gala or the Grammys. So what makes this particular place, this event, stand out as like their chosen spot?
Well, that's exactly it, isn't it? It's the location that's so interesting. I mean, while everyone's calling it a red carpet debut, it actually happened at an event specifically for NFL players. It wasn't, your typical glitzy awards show atmosphere at all. The article points out they walked in hand, and there was this video from the Tight End University Instagram page showing them just beaming. And the NFL itself posted an Instagram photo too, them arriving, looking really happy, really excited. It definitely highlights this blend of their worlds.
It really does feel like a pretty significant public step, yeah. Even if it wasn't, like you said, the Met Gala. Do you think this kind of more, casual debut, does that make them seem more relatable, or does it maybe dilute the impact if they do have a more formal red carpet later?
That's a good point about perception. I think the source, or at least the vibe from the source, leans towards relatability. By making this big appearance at an event that's so tied to Travis's actual job, his professional world, it kind of signals a genuine integration. It feels maybe less like a big staged celebrity thing and more like Taylor just stepping into his world, right. Which, could boost their image in a different way than some super formal debut. And, to really get that context, we probably need to understand what Tight End University actually is. The article describes it as this annual 3-day summer training camp. And connecting this to the bigger picture, TEU was actually founded back in 2021 by Travis Kelce himself. He started it with fellow NFL players George Kittle and also the sportscaster Greg Olsen.
Okay, so what's the main point of the camp then? Is it just like a get-together for players, or is there more to it?
Well, according to the event's own website, the goal is really to help tight ends bond, collaborate with, and learn amongst their peers. They do all sorts of activities like film study, on-field drills, recovery, rehab, that kind of stuff. So it's very specific. It's professional development for these guys. For Taylor to make her first big public appearance there, it really feels like a statement about supporting his career, not just, attending some party.
Right. And the article gives us some fun details, too, about what they were wearing. What was the look for this unique debut?
Okay, so Taylor Swift had on a green and white checkerboard top and a matching peplum skirt. And Travis Kelce was sort of complimenting her look, wearing a white collared tee that had some yellow details, matching shorts, and just white sneakers. Their whole look was kind of coordinated, casual but still put together. It definitely caught people's eye and seemed to fit that relaxed but still professional vibe.
It's interesting, isn't it? You expect these huge entrances, designer gowns, but a checkerboard top at a football camp. It almost feels, very them. And the article points out some really interesting fan reactions to this whole thing.
Yeah, this definitely raises that question about public perception again. Apparently, fans commenting on the TEU Instagram post couldn't help but zero in on it being their first red carpet. Like one fan commented, "So are we calling this their first red carpet but casual?" Which is pretty spot on. And another comment that got shared a lot said something like, "The red carpet moment that the world has waited on for 2 years happened at TEU." I kind of love this. Met Gala, Grammys. Hell no, we're doing TEU. I don't doubt. It just shows how unexpected the setting was, right? How fans actually seem to appreciate that authenticity.
So they didn't just pop in for the opening ceremony and leave. What else did the article say they were up to?
No, they stuck around. They also hit up an after party. There were photos shared from that on Instagram and X. Plus, there's another post on the Tight End University Instagram page. It showed a photo of the founders Kelce, Olsen, and Kittle all smiling, like ear to ear, posing with their significant others. So Swift with Kelce, Cara with Olsen, and Claire with Kittle. The caption for that one was just good vibes only so. It really paints this picture of them being comfortably, integrated into his professional circle.
Yeah, it definitely seems like they're getting more and more woven into each other's professional spheres. But the article also hinted at something maybe bigger coming up for the next NFL season. What did the source mention about that?
Right. So a source told People that Taylor Swift is apparently really looking forward to the upcoming NFL season so she can support Travis Kelce. And this isn't just, about showing up to cheer. The article specifically says not just because she loves supporting Travis, but because for the first full season since they started dating, she's not juggling a packed tour schedule. That suggests a pretty major shift, doesn't it?
Yeah, the source went on saying this fall will be completely different. It's the first season where she's not constantly flying back and forth or working around an entire touring calendar. I mean, this isn't just her schedule opening up. It hints at maybe a profound shift in how their relationship might play out publicly. It implies maybe a move towards deeper integration, almost like a normalization of their lives together, rather than just these big choreographed celebrity moments.
So wrapping this up then, what does it all really mean? We've seen how just one red carpet moment, even at NFL training camp, can actually reveal quite a bit, especially about how these high-profile relationships evolve, where global entertainment meets professional sports. Exactly. All these details about Titan University itself, the fan reactions to that sort of casual debut, and particularly the stuff about Taylor Swift's upcoming schedule. It all seems to kind of come together to show us a new chapter maybe unfolding for them in the public eye. This shift away from constant touring, it signals more than just her being available. It might point towards, like you said, more deeply integrated public partnership where their personal and professional lives are more openly intertwined.
So this change in Taylor Swift's touring schedule definitely opens up a new chapter for her supporting Travis Kelce during the NFL season. And for you, the listener, maybe think about this. What might this signal for how we see that blend of celebrity, professional dedication, and personal life play out publicly? Could it be pointing towards maybe a new kind of authenticity in these really high-profile relationships? Something to consider.